So the first hack consists in using marshmallows to apply your foundation. I'm going to apply a little bit on the back of my hand and use the marshmallow as I would a normal beauty blender. At first I thought the marshmallow would disintegrate, but actually it worked quite well. The only thing I didn't like was the stickiness, but it got the job done. Although it's something I wouldn't recommend, it worked quite well, so I'm giving it a thumbs up. If you have a makeup brush that's kind of old and gross, you could try this hack. Take a lighter and burn the bristles off the brush ever so slightly. Next up, you should dip it into water, apply some oil, and let it dry. The bristles on my brush feel scratchy, they don't feel soft anymore, and I think that's because my brush is made of synthetic bristles. Now, probably this hack only works with bristles that are made of natural hair, so this is a big no-no for me, and I'm giving it a thumbs down. For hack number 3, I'm going to use latex gloves to apply my foundation. I've seen a few girls doing this and it's kind of a hot trend right now, so I'm gonna give it a try. You just need to apply your foundation directly onto your fingertips and apply it onto your face. You could do this with bare hands. Actually, the heat of our body helps break down the product, so it's a great way, but if you don't want to get your hands dirty, this is a great alternative. For this hack, all you're going to need is one of those peel-off lipsticks. I have one of my own, but I couldn't find it, so I'm going to show you how to make your own. First, pour some all-purpose white glue into a bowl, and then you're going to add the food coloring. Mix the two really well together with a brush and it's ready to use. I must admit that I was a little bit less scared to try this on my lips than on my eye area, but I did, and I just applied it in very thin layers and waited for it to dry. It took quite long for it to dry, so I had to wait quite a while, and I was getting a little bit desperate about getting it off and checking if it worked or not. And in the end, it wasn't worth the pain because it didn't work for me at all. It didn't leave any color whatsoever, and I'm not sure if it's because I didn't use the peel-off lipstick or what, but it just doesn't work. So I'm giving this one a big thumbs down. For the last hack, you're going to need a sponge, an eyeliner, tweezers, a pair of scissors, and a pen. First thing you want to do is draw a stencil of your choice on the sponge. Then you're going to take the scissors and cut it off. Hold it with your tweezers as you apply the eyeliner, and then you're going to transfer it onto your skin. And you should be left with a perfect cat eye. Actually, I'm quite impressed by the results, but if you want to make it look a little bit more crisp, you can touch it up with your eyeliner. I'm going to give this one a thumbs up. Well, that's it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, leave your comments down below letting me know which hack you think was the most useful and which one was the most disappointing. Don't forget to subscribe to my channels and follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and on my website www.patrydjordaan.com. Share the love with your friends and see you soon.